We're joined now by Jim Luzar from the Purdue Extension office. You're going to tell us about some interesting things, ways to diagnose your trees and plants for different diseases. These are some really interesting things I didn't even know about. So tell us a little bit about them.
Well, one thing, Abby, it's that time of the year where, the first thing we encourage homeowners to look at is what's normal with your backyard, with your yard and garden, and identify and have expectation of what's normal and what's not normal.
Okay.
If there's something that's not normal, feel free to contact Purdue Extension and we'll work with you about an accurate diagnosis. An accurate diagnosis is very important because it'll lead to the proper protocol to deal with the pest, or it might not even be a pest. It may be an issue that we can't really resolve with any type of treatments, and so we don't want to put product out in the environment or spend unnecessary money in terms of trying to treat. Here's an example we have here today. We've had a lot of these in the Vigo County area, and this is a pin oak tree. This is a gall, and this is a horned oak gall. As you see, as you can feel there, they're
they're quite prickly.
Yes, and so that's actually a growth of the tree. And some of the trees, actually one of the pin oak trees at the Wabash Valley Fairgrounds is just studded with these. The small tiny wasp actually stings this tree early in the season in the spring, and then the tree is irritated and has this hormonal growth to make this encapsulate around the eggs of the wasp that the wasp has laid. So it's a very intriguing life cycle that the eggs are actually protected. And so if we look and actually look in terms of looking at there's the twig right there, and then we actually have the growth. There's not anything we can do to treat for this in terms
that's
of.
what I was going to ask.
People ask, well, what can I spray? What can I do? If they get too excessive, you'll have to prune out the limb because it will girdle the limb and kill the limb off. But this is really something where we have to tell people it's something that's not sightly, but it's really something you just have to live with because we can't put any product out. Now, the wasp has already stung the tree. The damage is already done, so to speak.
All righty, well, thank you so much for telling us about this, and if anybody has any questions, they can give you a call.
That'd be perfect. Thanks.
Thank you so much. And again, like I said, if you had any questions on plant diagnostics, give Jim a call at the Purdue Extension office. There's the phone number on your screen. When we come back, meteorologist David Weirall with another quick check of your afternoon forecast. Stay with us.